Some critics of the Trans-Pacific Partnership, or TPP, argue that it is unfair to U.S. firms because it lacks an enforceable commitment by member states not to manipulate the value of their currencies. Currency manipulation crops up from time to time as a real problem in trade relations. The issue is best summarized by the practice of some countries buying up dollars in order to make their exports cheaper and their imports more expensive, artificially affecting trade balances. None of the TPP countries are engaged in currency manipulation under the standard definitions of the practice, and none of the prospective TPP members are doing so either, though China, Korea, and Taiwan are on a US Treasury monitoring list. The opposition to the TPP on currency manipulation grounds ignores the major progress made in the TPP toward ensuring that China, Japan, and other countries with a record of currency manipulation do not revive the practice in the future. In fact, the TPP is the first ever free trade agreement linked explicitly to macroeconomic policies and exchange rates. That link is embodied in a joint declaration of the macroeconomic policy authorities of Trans-Pacific Partnership countries. While not part of the TPP agreement itself or covered by its dispute settlement procedures, the declaration is an important step toward discouraging or even preventing TPP countries from intervening in exchange markets to gain trade advantages. In addition, a law enacted by the United States in February 2016 further improves its ability to combat currency manipulation. The new law, known as the Trade Facilitation and Trade Enforcement Act, requires the Treasury to undertake enhanced engagement and follow-up actions with countries that persistently manipulate their currency values and rack up large current account surpluses as a result. Its language effectively strengthens the Treasury's tools to deal with the problem. These steps make real progress towards stopping currency manipulation. The TPP Declaration, for example, commits members to refrain from competitive devaluations and persistent exchange rate misalignments, and the requirements for more public disclosure of data on exchange rate policies, including currency intervention, should make the so-called naming and shaming of manipulators more effective. The TPP Declaration should therefore strengthen the Treasury Department's ability to deter currency manipulation by U.S. trading partners. Of equal importance, that deterrence would apply to future members of the TPP, which could include China. In the final analysis, currency manipulation remains an important concern in international trade, but it should not become a reason for opposing the TPP. This was Kathleen Chimino Isaacs with the Peterson Institute for International Economics.